Alright, I'm going to go over how to create the portfolio pages. So let's just dive right into our dashboard. So you'll notice the portfolio has its own section, posts, and we'll get to that first, but the actual portfolios are created via pages. So let's go ahead and create a page, and we'll just call this one portfolio example. And then we'll come back to this page, but I'll leave this page open. And then we can start adding portfolio items. So let's go ahead and add a portfolio item, and we'll call this one first portfolio item. And we can add content here. And then if we scroll all the way to the bottom, you can see this excerpt. And let me go to the live preview to show you what that is. The excerpt shows up right here on the index, and then the content obviously shows up here. So I'll say excerpt goes here, and then all of the content goes there. Alright, and then if we want to upload a featured image, we can just click set featured image. That's what the thumbnail is going to be, and I have an image right here. And so you'd upload it and then click set featured image right here. Nice and easy, just text link and it'll show up down there. And then we can publish this. And then the last thing to do is you're going to want to push this in a category. So I'll just call this one portfolio for now. And please note that your portfolio categories can't have spaces in them. So if you wanted to have like portfolio space, photography, just remove the space. The category name doesn't show up anywhere, so you don't have to worry about that. So now that we've posted in a category, we need to tell that page to pull in all of these categories. So let's go ahead and go back to our page, and we want to do this one time, and then we can start posting as much as we want. So we go under page attributes template, and let's select the template we want. Let's just do the 2-column for now. All of them work exactly the same. And then under portfolio options, we just select our category, which will be portfolio. It's pretty easy since we only have 2. We update this, and now when we visit our portfolio example, it pulls in our one slide from that category, because basically the page is saying use the portfolio 2-column template and pull in anything from the portfolio category. So now if I go ahead and upload another one, secondary portfolio item, let's go ahead and upload a featured image. Make sure you do the featured image, and then we'll say yes, use the featured image. And then we can have some content up here, and then excerpt here, and then we're going to post it to that same category, so we'll publish it, and we can refresh it, and you can see that our excerpt's down there, our featured image is right here, and then when we click onto our item, we have our content there. So it's all really easy. And then we have a couple other options right here, which are if you wanted to open up a video in the Lightbox, link to a different page instead, and video embed code. So if we had, for instance, a Vimeo video or YouTube, etc., you can just grab the embed code and just paste it in there. And you don't need to format it or anything like that. It'll get reformatted for you. It'll just be the iframe code. Let's see what else. And if you wanted to have a gallery, let's say we wanted to have multiple images, all you need to do is upload the images. Let me grab a bunch right here for you. And all you need to do is click, so once it's all uploaded, click Save Changes when you're done, and do not click Insert into Post. It will automatically